I follow my heart, I follow my instinct, I follow what makes me happy. And then if that's against the current, then so be it.
Were you expecting it, this sort of response?
No, I wasn't actually. There is a huge section of the audience which has really got the film the way we had intended. And my reaction when I heard the script was exactly this. For me, Three Idiots is special to all of us. Not because it has done 202 crores. It's special to us because it has changed our lives. I've never asked what is the business of Sahib Baby or Ghulam. I'm not concerned with that. I'm concerned with the fact that this film is such a beautiful film.
लहरों के साथ तो कोई भी तैर लेता है, पर असली इंसान वो है जो लहरों को चीर कर आगे बढ़ता है. Well, this is a famous dialogue from Ghulam, and it's very obvious that Aamir Khan has imbibed it in his life, and he's also swimming in a sea in his latest film Talash. So we'll just find out more about that. A huge pleasure to have you back on Bollywood Hungama, and congratulations for the wonderful response that the film is getting. But my first question to you will be that somewhere that you have consciously just imbibed this is just लहरों के विपरीत अपने बहने का जो कोशिश है. You've always tried to do something different.
Actually,
risk taking के मामले में.
Let me say it this way, that I follow my natural choice. What attracts me is what I follow. If what attracts me happens to be completely against the tide, then it does not deter me from taking the plunge. Occasionally, I have done films also which are with the tide, like, you know, a film like Gajni is very mainstream, or Fana, or to quite an extent even Three Idiots, you know. But a lot of my other films are very, very unusual and have been a big challenge for me and the entire team to pull it off. But that does not deter me. I follow my heart, I follow my instinct, I follow what makes me happy. And then if that's against the current, then so be it.
Great, and you're obviously swimming in Talash as well. In fact, that underwater sequence, you know, the last one that comes in the second half, I think it's a beautiful moment.
Yeah, it's
you
one
and
of
Kareena,
my favorite moments.
You know, it's a beautiful moment.
Yeah, it's a very tender moment.
Tender and like a wonderful chemistry, in fact, somewhere.
Yeah.
I won't talk much about it. The box office response has been, I think, very good. But more importantly, overseas, the response has been fabulous.
Yeah.
27 crores, I think, is being said in 3 days, which is unprecedented.
Yeah.
Considering the genre, because generally the romantic films and song and dance routines, they are just appreciated overseas. Were you expecting it, this sort of response?
No, I wasn't actually. I mean, you know, Talash, as you have seen the film, you will understand that it's a very difficult film to pull off. It's also not an easy film to market. It's not an easy film because we don't make films like this. And usually in the mainstream, there is no humor or comedy, there's no obvious entertainment, there is no action. It's not a fast-paced film, you know, it's not a thrill a minute. Considering all of this, it's a tricky film. And therefore, I think that the kind of response it's got, not only in the overseas, but in India also.
Absolutely.
You know,
I'm talking about overseas because I think
overseas
it's
is unprecedented.
Unprecedented, for sure.
Yeah. You know, even in India, if you see, usually the big collections have come on a 15th August.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Or a
Same happens
Christmas,
with
or a Diwali, or, you know, some holiday period when
post IPL or something
kids
like that.
Post IPL. These are very good periods to come in. Now, this was a time when none of this was in our favor.
Exactly.
So I was expecting the first day in India to be around 10 to 12. You know, I was expecting it somewhere there, but it did 13 and a half, which went beyond our expectations. And then the climb from Friday to Saturday.
It's trending very well.
Saturday to Sunday, it was like 15 and a half and 18 and a half.
Monday as well, it's holding very well. Monday, Tuesday, both.
Yeah. So I'm really thrilled with the fact that this indicates to us that it's connected with a whole lot of people. And the kind of messages I'm getting, even on my Twitter and Facebook, and people who've been watching the film, my friends and family who have been forwarding messages that they have got, I feel so happy, you know, when I read that, because it makes me realize that there is a huge section of the audience which has really got the film the way we had intended. And my reaction when I heard the script was exactly this. When I read that message, I feel कि यार ये तो मेरा reaction था जब मैंने film की कहानी पहली दफ़ा सुनी थी. This is what I had felt, and it makes me really happy that Reema and all of us as a team have managed to touch people in a very special way, because it's a very unusual film.
You know, many times what happens these days, it's become the weekend game, you know, that just go for all sorts of marketing tricks, and many times they're not honest as well. And just get the weekend and post that, many times the movie slides. But the interesting part about Talash is the way it's being discussed, you know, even after the suspense coming out, and the opening sequence is being appreciated like big time. You know, there are moments that people can look forward to maybe watching again, or maybe they're discussing it, they're talking about it, and that can be discussed maybe quite some time later as well. The opening sequence is brilliant. Apart from that, there are many other moments, in fact, which people are discussing. Layers ke saath mein, when the movie is opening up before people and moviegoers, is that a positive sign for any movie?
I think that's a very positive sign. I think that when people discuss a movie and it stays with them, in fact, this is a film that I feel it's like it grows on you, you know, and when you see it the second time, you actually see different aspects of it which earlier you had not seen. You get to enjoy the relationships much more now that you know what the angle is. It's a film that gets better when you view it the second time. And this usually happens with a film which has layers in it. What I've always found really beautiful about Talash is the emotional core of the film, where, you know, each one of us loses a person, and it's not only through death. You can lose a relationship which is very close to you, and you don't want to let go of it. You want to hang on to it, and the fact that you have to come to terms with a relationship lost in your own way, whatever your own way may be, is a very important aspect of life, which I found very touching and emotional in the film.
In the interview before the release, you had mentioned that Laakh Duniya Kahe Tum Yahi Ho, that song is very close to you. You know, once you see the movie, you understand the context of it much more.
Yeah.
And even, I think Reema was saying somewhere that Javed Saab has lost around 3 of his friends in the last 1 year, and maybe it was a song very close to his heart as well.
Yes.
Shabana ji has said that rarely it happens these days that the words are actually registering in songs.
Registering. Correct.
Somewhere that is another plus point, because the songs are now picking up gradually once the movie has released.
You're right. I think that in these kind of films, when, you know, we don't have obvious item songs in this kind of a film. So here, when you see the film, you really get the song in a totally different way. And then the song starts growing on you in a very different way. That happened with Lagaan. That happened with a number of my films.
Taare Zameen Par.
Taare Zameen Par. When you see the film, that you realize the importance of the song.
Rang De Basanti.
You see Rang De Basanti. You see the song in a different light. And then you fall in love with the song in a different way. And you're exactly right. That's what's happening with Talash as well. And I think Javed Saab has written some wonderful lyrics for all the songs. And Laakh Duniya Kahe is one of my favorites, really.
Ram Sampath's background score, I think, is people are saying it's another character in itself, and it's that hard-hitting sort of stuff.
It's not loud.
It's not loud. It's very subtle.
Very subtle.
Okay, apart from that, you know, what is being generally said about Aamir Khan is that, you know, you're the guy with the 3 Idiots. It's like 202 crores and still not been beaten and all. Somewhere that yardstick which has been there with you, is that something which you in a way feel is a bit of a liability as well? Because every film that you do, people want that maybe you are going to break that record. Exactly.
You know, for me, that's not a liability, because I don't even think of films in that manner. For me, 3 Idiots is special to all of us, not because it has done 202 crores. It is special to us because it's a special film. Raju has made a special film. It's special to us because it's so inspiring to all of us. It's special to us because it stays in our hearts. It's special to us because it has changed our lives. That's why it is special to us. We don't care what the business has been. When I look back and I look at the films that I remember and which are close to me, like Pyasa or Mother India, Mughal-e-Azam, I don't know what the business of these films is. Kitne crore kamaye hain in filmon ne? I don't know, and I don't care. I've never asked what is the business of Sahib Bibi Aur Ghulam. I'm not concerned with that. I'm concerned with the fact that this film is such a beautiful film. It has such a wonderful effect on me. It's so moving to me. So for me, this numbers is a...
Too much of emphasis is being given these days?
Yeah, I don't look at films like that. And I don't think an audience looks at films like that. If you tell a person कि यार ये film देखो इसने इतने करोड़ कमाए, उसको क्या पड़ी इसने करोड़ कमाए? वो तो प्रोड्यूसर ने कमाया, हमको क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
Right, and many times the movies which are doing numbers,
हाँ, बहुत सारी फिल्में ने पैसे बहुत कमाए, but so I think that a special film is special for other reasons, not because of money. Has it touched your heart? Has Talash made you feel or made you experience an emotion which you had felt somewhere hidden inside you, which it has brought up to the surface? That's why the film can become special to you.
Someone who's a keen observer of movies, what do you think will be the trending of Talash from here on? Khiladi 76 is coming up this Friday, and till Dabangg there's no other movie releasing and all.
Yeah.
And it's being said that Talash primarily it has got a very good grip on the multiplexes and all.
Well, I think that there is a fairly large section of the audience which has really loved Talash, and it has touched them deeply. And I think that section of the audience will multiply, I hope. And I hope that more and more people for whom this kind of a film, will really be a moving experience. I'm hoping more and more of them will enjoy it. Numbers, I have no idea. I'm not good at that. I can tell you that we are looking at, right now, 5 days are over. So in the week, we'll probably collect somewhere between 65 and 70 crores.
That's India.
That's India. And I think overseas, I'm not aware. In the week, it'll be maybe 30 crores or I don't know what. Yeah. What is your information?
First 3 days was 27 crores, and I think after that 34. That's
so
what they're saying.
Maybe 34, 35. I don't know.
Till now.
That's good. Yeah.
Till now.
So maybe 40 crores. I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah.
So that's good. I'm very happy with these numbers. And so where will it reach? I don't know. Don't ask me. You must ask some of the experts about that. I'm not an expert on this.
But most importantly, the movie is developing well. With each passing day, if it's staying in the mind.
Yeah. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that.